Hello, welcome back. Last time I built another big complicated contraption, and with it I finished island number 7. So island 8 is open, island 9 exists down here. I had a thought. Do I know this is an island down here? Number 9 could be like some kind of ending door or something. Or maybe it goes to wing 2 of the temple with 8 more islands in it. I'm gonna just like peep down here a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty endgame. It leads down somewhere. I'm not going there yet, though. Anyway, yeah. 8 statues. Oh, there was probably a statue of the new monster I'll be meeting here. That if I had looked at the list of them, I would have identified. It's a flower, alright. Or a hex grid. I see it on the floor there. Charlene, sometimes I find myself feeling strangely grateful for what's happened here. It's not that I'm happy to be trapped inside the temple. Okay, you are trapped. And of course I would give anything to see my husband again, but now that we're all stuck in here together, I finally get to see what wonderful people Carl, Michelle, and Frank are. Being in charge of projects like this has always meant I have to hold myself above the students. Okay, right, yeah, Charlene, you're the head, whatever. And now that none of that matters anymore, we all get to drop the act and just work together. Obviously this isn't the way any professor imagines getting to know her students better, but it's hard to imagine a better group of people to be locked inside with. Charlene is optimistic. How nice. Hi, Carrie. This is a hard letter to write, and I've been waiting a while to start it, but I don't think there's much time left. Even if by some miracle you're reading this letter, I probably didn't make it out. We're going to try one more thing, but even if it works, I'm not sure I'll ever see you again. Even given how it ended up, I'm still happy you pushed me to apply to college when you did. Working on this project has been the best time of my life, and I never would have gotten to do it if it wasn't for you. So I hope you never feel guilty about that. I'll always love you, and for that and for everything else. Love, your favorite little brother, Frank. Frank's a little less optimistic. Okay, this entire table is Charlene's thoughts, right? Yes, okay. To whoever finds this, Charlene recently figured out we could get water by melting down snow from the island of ice, but at some point we're going to run out of food. Everyone else seems like they've given up, but I just can't get myself to join them. There has to be some way to get out of here. I'm not done trying, not even close. That's Michelle. Okay, so Charlene's just happy to get to know her students. Frank is kind of despairing, but accepting his fate. Michelle is determined to do something about it. What about Carl? Now that we're locked in, we're mostly all just working on making this place livable, but I've been spending my spare time working on puzzles. Of course you have! And I think I'm finally developing the skills for it. Even though it is almost certainly pointless, it keeps my mind occupied. I have had to learn how to solve these puzzles essentially from scratch. It amazes me how useless everything I learned in graduate school has turned out to be. Oops. I've finally solved enough to open the door in the back of our seminar room. That island is probably the most interesting one yet. In different circumstances, it would make an excellent paper. So, are we finding out that the people who studied the beans... No, what I was going to say didn't make any sense. Like, they're just first able to do these puzzles and before they were all inert when the power was off. But, well, I don't know. Depressions in the couch cushions, somebody was sleeping here. My character knows how to track. I think we already knew that. Plastic cup, cheesy crackers, right, not much food. So they did their grocery run, and then what they had on hand was what they got locked in the temple with, for some reason. Bean color helicity formalism. A new calculus for bean theory. Helicity? Like the property of being a helix, maybe? Yi Jung, I think I've seen that name before. Here come the beans! For elementary grade students. Several authors. Alright. Last one has a lot of names. Can buckets turn corners? No. Essays on unsolved problems in the physics of cloud monsters. Okay. Then we have puzzles, tradition of the beans, murder in the temple. Alright. Philosophy. Fine, grabbing bomb. Alright, so it's one book per bookshelf, both sides. Garbanzo Conference. That spells the name of a real bean. Chung Festschrift? Okay, Martin Chung, right. He was, important somebody. Beans for Dummies. Beans at War. Wow, how to get money. Ars Leguminum. Okay, special issue on yellow beans. I wonder if these are references to real books. None of them really stood out to me, but I'm not, like, a book expert. This appears to be the original tapestry depicted in the poster on the other side of the building. Okay, right. This tapestry is missing a few threads. Unacceptable. Did I look at this? No, a new theory of color transformations. Xuan Tao, alright. Crummy chair. Hi, Mom and Dad. I really hope you guys get this, but I'm starting to think you might not. I want to write it anyway, though. Thinking about home is keeping me from going crazy in here. In a weird way, what happened is really exciting. We've probably learned more about the tradition of the beans in the last few days than everyone in the history of the field. Only problem is we can't tell anybody about it. It seems like whatever Michelle did made the temple think it's training a new initiate. Professor Dalton doesn't agree with me, but I think this means we ought to be solving puzzles just like they did. She's probably right, though. We'll never be able to finish in time. I love you both, and I'm thinking of you. Love, Frank. So yeah, it's become clear that it's specifically these 4 people who are trapped in here. Carl, Michelle, Charlene, and Frank. Hi, Bunny. So yeah, they're working on solving the puzzles, same process that I'm going through, but they're under much more pressure than I am. Or they were. They might all be dead. To whoever finds this, it's a new initiate, somebody whose bunny just wandered in here randomly. It's been a week since I reactivated the temple. It's hard not to spend every minute beating myself up about what happened. Anyway, it's not like there was any way to know that the place would lock us in as soon as the power came back on. We've all had a lot to do in the last week, which I think is helping, keeping us all from going nuts. But so far we haven't made any progress on getting out of here. I'm not sure how much food we've got left, but it's not much. Even Frank's been in a pouty mood. I think it's the first time I've seen him without that big cute grin on his face. If somehow you're reading this, we probably didn't make it out. If that's true, then at least I hope the work we did here can be useful to someone. Oh, yeah, it does scroll a little bit. Michelle. A lot going on in there. It's now been 2 weeks since we figured out how to turn the temple's power back on. I'd like to say I knew the whole time that it was a bad idea, but once Michelle figured out how to do it, I was as excited as everyone else. And after all, she was right about almost everything. She managed to turn on the power, and we really can use the teleporters as much as we want now. The only problem is that we are now unable to go outside. I've finally begun to accept that I will probably never see my children again. I hope that if anyone finds this message, they can tell them why I never came home. Aww. Island of Petals. Okay, hold up. Did I do all the reading I had to do? I think I did. Yeah, that was pretty clear. Okay, Island of Petals. So Petal, you're the new thing. I can step on you and nothing happens. I can shoot through you and nothing happens. If I take a bean along, you turn them your color. Interesting. Right, that's my undo button in this game. I could drop one. So you yellowified those. Alright, so bean color changer. That's going to be something. I wonder if you have to, like, feed it a bean initially in order to, something. In order to, color it just like a, dispenser. Alright, well at least this puzzle's straightforward to solve once I see the behavior. And the behavior wasn't too hard to observe, like it often is for these monsters. Yeah, these tutorial puzzles can be very obtuse at times, but not this one. This one is straightforward. Alright! So, 8. Island of Petals. More reading. Field notes. For some reason, Carl thinks we should still be writing these notes. What's the point? Who are we doing this for? I think I'm going to stop. Frank. Okay, so is that in the last note? Last one from Frank, at least, maybe. Alright. Happy fun time music among all this lore. Oh, time for a change for a time. Wasn't that cute? And the rest are 2. Alright. Let's change for a time. Slurp. Okay, we got a dispenser. Ready to give me yellows. A vine and a bomb, maybe. Yellow beans on their own won't do anything for me, except be switch for the detector thing. So I don't... Oh, okay, no, I know how to destroy a yellow bean. So if I just vine here, yellow here, you'll pull that across. No more yellow beans will exist for a moment. I might have a problem here. Let's see how much of a problem it is. So you'll dispense now. An issue. I'm gonna get picked up if I walk down there. I didn't want to feed you the, wait, no, this isn't an issue at all. Never mind. We're fine. Alright, because that's all I need. I didn't check the wiring on those plates, but it was obvious enough to me. I didn't need to. Alright, that was straightforward. This is an easy monster to understand. Well, the parts of it I've seen so far. Time for a change! Alright, so white for dispenser, green for a vine, cyan for a bomb. All I can dispense is green, and then I'll be out of beans. Well, I'll have a green. Okay, and I can... Alright, so I think you're saying something like this. So that'll dispense another bean for a vine. Yellow is nothing. I just want you to stash 2 yellows and then blow up a bomb, which will start existing here. Okay. That seems very straightforward. And that's because it is. It's the same puzzle, just slightly different format. Neat. I wonder how my experience would have been if I had done those in the other order. Spies! Camera zooms out. We got 5 white beans, which do nothing. But I can change them to other colors. So, alright. Need 1 yellow in here and 1 red in there. Okay. So we got roller, bomb, icicle. So clearly I want to freeze a bomb up here. Wait, how would I do that? If I have a red also freezing. Alright, so this is relatively harmless. So yeah, roller can go up that way and can certainly get blown up for me to get its bean. So I'll do that, I guess. If I'm doing that, let's do it this way. Okay. So here's a red for this. I probably want to do that process again to make an icicle and freeze a bomb and send it south, and that should be the whole puzzle. Okay. Here's a bomb. Here's a roll. My bean is yellow, your bean is red. I'm short a bean. I needed to do everything with 1 explosion? Or like do the icicle thing first and blow it up and then have its beans. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, so to get a yellow bean here, I freeze a bomb in this area and push it south. Let's do that first. Ice. Freezes things. You go there and be a yellow bean, and... Ah, okay, it's a little different from what I thought. Now, I put that in a bad spot. I need that not to be intersecting with the thing. And that's okay, there's enough room to not intersect the thing. Ooh, no there's not. Well, maybe if I put you... here? No, that's no good. Okay, where can you go? Where can you go? Yeah, this looks to be the only spot where I can walk fully around your beam, which is necessary. So I don't think I get a choice about that placement. Gonna have to just deal with it. I guess I can explode you right now, which is acceptable. So yeah, just do that without leaving. Okay. And, oh, and I have a red bean already. Okay, I'm already done. Nice. Cool. I thought there was going to be another step. There was not. Bridge! The bridge has bridged. Special delivery. Cloud wants to zap, but that's not a recipe. White detector. Necessary to get to exit. Okay, as soon as there's a white bean there, I'm done. Need to blow this up, so I need a yellow and a white. No whites exist. That's a white transformer. So bomb's gotta... Bucket's gotta bring... Roller's involved for some reason. Are you like a cloud blocker? Probably. Almost certainly. Okay, so I think I have a roller to do cloud blocking. What's gonna happen here? You'll pick up the yellow, which I actually don't want. Complicated things are going to happen. Okay, well, I'm happy to have the yellow at least, but that's not enough for me. You made a bucket. Okay, I can cause that not to happen. Check it. No, here, let's do that there. If I'm not the target of your aggression, then you just don't aggress. I wish you wouldn't do that, though. I guess I can zap that for now. And do it again. Will blue be prioritized over white? I don't know. It will? Okay. And that can turn into a roller. I'd rather it didn't. What choice do I get, though? I probably wanted that yellow bean to sit there, but that will... Okay, let's have you bring that yellow bean over and see what happens. Not what I wanted. I need the yellow. I can't let it turn white. I can do that. So how's priority order between yellow and white? I think yellow's first? It is. Okay, so I'm going to take that off of you. And get a roller here. Like, this is what I don't want. Because I need to come out of here with yellow, white, and white. Because I have to use yellow and white to blow this up, then I still have to have a white left, and I have no way to kill you. Wait, yes I do, I have a bomb. Okay. Just wasn't thinking with bombs. I've trapped myself. Let's not do that. Okay, so, just gotta use this explosion optimally, which should be possible. It's just a matter of getting the roller to the right place, which should be possible. Like this. Perfect. Okay. Alright, cool stuff. Yellow spot. Yep, I see the yellow spot, surrounded by cyan spots. White makes bucket. A bean carried in a bucket does color change, right? It does. So I guess the idea is I have to make a bomb there in order to have a bomb, and there's an icicle who can eventually change it back if I have a cyan. Alright. What I don't like so much is the way you're going to go in the water. Because I'd like to keep you around. You're going to be useful. Yeah, I'm critically low on beans right now. I think this still works, though. Because I just need to set down an icicle, let's say here should do. In fact, I think exactly there is the right spot. I do this. Right, and my goal is to get a yellow bean out. I zap you, I spawn you, you turn into ice. I push that ice over, it starts the bomb moving. Bomb comes over here and freezes, then I smash it against the wall. And I have the yellow bean. Yep, that's it. Okay. Nice and simple. Alright, all these 1s and 2s have seemed actually extra easy for 1s and 2s so far. It's just an easy monster to understand. Slimy hallway. I look forward to being able to spawn one and see what I can actually, like, do with it there. Yep, there's a lot of slime in that hallway. Spawn the thing. Okay, so a cloud needs to go in this... one of these two spaces. Or here, but that won't happen. There's water here for some reason. Probably decoratively. Decorative reasons. A vine could grab me and take me across there, partially. I probably don't want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! No, it couldn't. This is out of range. Unless, like, I have one here and I, like, get pulled there. That would be a lot for a 2. So what am I trying to do? I don't know. What am I trying to do? So I have 3 red, 4 yellow. A yellow can make a bomb. I can't interact with that until I guess I have to blow up a roller on it to make a cyan, but then that's not in the right place. Wait, what is going on here? So I can make a vine now. I can make a bomb now. I can make a roller now. What's the end of this puzzle look like, though? Unless I'm ending up in this column, which, for several reasons, it won't happen. I need something to zap this, and that something is a cloud. What's the bucket for? It's unclear to me. Okay, so I need to make a cloud. I need to turn a bean cyan-colored. Then a vine will have to bring it back to me, I guess. Then I'll have to blow that vine. But wouldn't I rather the vine bring the beans to itself? Vine's made of 2. Okay, no. Place a vine here. How? And also, that's not enough. Okay, send a roller here, blow it up. Send another roller here, blow it up. Spawn that as a vine. At that point, I have 2 yellows and a red. And I can't interact with this vine. It'll pull that yellow to itself, though. Send yet another roller here and somehow blow them all up, which I can do. Okay, that's kind of vaguely close to plausible. So first step is this. Second step looks a lot like the first step, but is going to end a little bit differently. like that. Problem, I didn't spawn that vine. Guess I gotta do that a little earlier. Which means using another bomb. Well, maybe I can get away with it. That means other things too. Wait, what? Oh, bucket's there so that you can't grab through it. Vine cannot grab this. Okay, well I guess that's good, because how would I replace something there? Alright, so you are my friend. You protect that from the vine's grasp. Did I, like, secretly actually want you down there or something? Well, can't I just... I can't just... I need to, like, kill you while you're in the vine's clutches, then respawn the vine or something? How will I do this? Like, I see the shape of what I'm trying to do, but, like, it has dependency problems. The idea of killing a roller here without getting the vine's attention, or without killing the vine, is something I'm having trouble imagining how to do. And I have an extra yellow bean. It's very, very yellow. No, the order of operations just doesn't really work here. For you to die, a bomb has to either explode against you or against... If I place the vine in this corner, then it can't change the bean color, so I don't want the vine in that corner. No, I think I had it right with all this. But then what? The vine will grab the roller and timing will be bad. Okay, well let's try this just for fun, I guess. Timing of these things together. Sure is fine. Not what I need. Can't have the vine need another roller, because that would put too many red beans there. Okay. I can really only make one vine. I could make one now and blow it up, if that would help with anything, which it wouldn't. cloud does have to be here in this column. Okay, so my issue is, while I can do all the operations, I can't do them in the right order. To spawn a vine here, the area between me and the vine must be clear because I need to be able to shoot it with my wand. If the area is clear when the vine is spawned, then for it to grab something coming along... I could grab something this way, but what good would that do? Vine must grab bean and pull it across this. Wait, so can't I just, like, blow up a roller here? Like, bomb against that. Vine sees the thing. Yeah, so the problem I ended up having was that the roller was too deep in when it did a thing. Being very specific here. Killing it at the same time as the vine doing stuff was wasn't going to work. So, if instead I prepare to bomb here and just have that line up with Roller Boy there. I need to spawn that vine. I guess now will do. Okay, there we go. You're a bean now. You're a cyan bean now. You have a bomb now. And you're a cloud now. There we go. Alright. Just gotta use all the level geometry. Okay. There's one more 2 left here. Do I want to look at it? Let's be smart. Just because it would finish off the unit doesn't mean I need to do it right now. I did a satisfactory number of puzzles, so I'll finish this first section, go look around and maybe do some reading if anybody who's not Frank left some notes. Look at the shape of that puzzle. That's really something. It's going to be very specific for a reason, I imagine. And yeah, then we'll see what else is on offer on this island.